What's going on, you guys? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess. So we are here for another episode of the mess, and we're about to get into the mess. But before we get into the mess, let's talk about what we got coming up. Okay, now today is Wednesday, and Roasted Review will be out today on Josiah's World TV's channel. I want to say it's like at 8:15 Eastern time. He and Terrence will be talking about Love and Marriage Charlottesville. I won't be in attendance this week. I am taking a break from all panels this week. However, I'll be back next week. So be prepared to tune into Roasted Review on tonight at 8/7 Central. On Saturday, be sure to tune into Young, Fresh, and New. It will be featuring Jeremy Speaks TV as we sit down and talk about his up and coming platform and what is he planning to do going forward with it. Be sure to tune in on Saturday morning at 11:15 Central Time. Also on Sunday is Who Was Wrong, episode 2, featuring C. Diggy as we sit down and we talk about the beef with Real Housewives of Potomac stars Candace Dillard and Monique Samuels. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the mess, honey. Now, this ran across my page when I was doing my live earlier tonight, and this is about Juan Dixon, and this comes from the neighborhood talking. It says that Real Housewives of Potomac's Robin Dixon's husband, Juan Dixon, was accused of covering up sexual assault and blackmail in a new lawsuit against Coppin State University. Now, this is what the article actually said. If you're a fan of the Real Housewives like myself, you know that cast members facing lawsuits isn't anything new. But child, Real Housewives of Potomac's Robin Dixon's fiance, Juan Dixon, is being accused of allegedly covering up sexual assault and blackmailing on his basketball team. According to the Baltimore Brew, a Coppin University basketball coach allegedly catfished a player online into providing intimate photos and text messages and then blackmailed him into videotaping a sexual encounter before releasing the videotapes and photos when the player resisted further demands for sex, and the lawsuit states. The lawsuit alleges that by information and belief, Lucinda Brownlee, a former guard who served as director of player development and director of basketball operations, harassed, tormented, and sexually assaulted the player, Ivan Williams, before publishing the sexual photos and videos he had obtained from the student. After sexual videos were shared of the victim with the basketball team, allegedly by Coach Brownlee, Warren Dixon, who was also a coach there, allegedly informed the victim that Brownlee had a mental illness and that his misconduct was no secret to him. Dixon allegedly admitted this via a phone conversation to the victim and a member of the victim's family. If this is found to be true, it would mean that Dixon failed to protect and report a student from sexual assault and blackmail. That's pretty much it, y'all. And this is a whole lot. This is a whole lot. And it's funny how this is coming out while the show is airing. So I'm pretty sure that they will be bringing this up at the reunion. I know they will because this is a whole lot. Robin got a lot going on at this point, but she want to sit up here and talk about Wendy. Now I wonder what her how she gonna answer to what the hell Juan did. And I'm pretty sure that Juan Dixon will not be here when the reunion comes. Y'all already know that, right? Y'all know that. Y'all know he not gonna be there. Y'all know he not gonna be there to answer to nothing. And Robin ain't gonna be able to answer to it because she's had her mouth on everybody else's business for quite some time now. And it don't look like she gonna have her mouth. She ain't gonna be able to have her mouth to speak on this. Now, one, this ain't looking good for you. I'm telling you, it's not. And baby, I don't know what they're gonna do, but this ain't looking good for you, honey. It's just not. It's not looking good for you at all. It ain't looking good for you. And I ain't, I don't wish this on nobody, you know what I mean? But child, it just don't look good for you. Like, you know, but it's crazy how all of this stuff happened and Robin is getting all this backlash for colorism and all this other stuff. And at this point, it's a good thing that she getting that prenup ready right about now since his ass finna go to jail and all them legal fees that her ass gonna have to pay and all this other stuff. Like it's like, girl, we're about to see what's really going on in the Warren Dixon and Robin Dixon household, baby, because of listen. If he did that, if he failed to protect the student, that is not gonna look good on him. And ain't now another school gonna want him to coach no team for them. If you can't protect the students, then what makes you think that you deserve to have the job if you can't protect the students? Like if you're gonna be a teacher and a coach, that's your thing is to protect the students. You feel what I'm saying? That's to protect the students. Period. And it's crazy and it's shocking. All this blackmail and all this other shit. It's like, how did Juan even get involved in some shit like that? That's my question. How the hell did he even get involved in some bullshit like that? You know what I mean? Like I can say a lot about Robin, but I just don't believe. I can't believe that he got himself caught up in some bullshit like that. But he is a man child, and men get involved in dumb shit like this. It ain't women that get involved in stupid shit like this. It's always a dumbass man getting involved in it. But child, what do you guys have to say about Robin and Juan on this situation? How do you think Robin is gonna handle this situation? Because you know she's gonna be questioned. You know that people are gonna have their things to say about this, and she's gonna have to answer to it when their reunion comes. I know that Andy's going to ask her questions about this. Y'all know this, right? He gonna ask her questions about it. She gonna have to answer to it. And that's just the bottom goddamn line. She gonna have to answer to the bullshit. We already know that she is. So it's like, girl, what you gonna say? What you gonna do when Andy asks you these questions? Because it's not looking too good for Juan. And you know Juan already don't like to be there. Every time we turn around is, I'm so glad that Juan Dixon is not here right now. You gonna have to, girl. I was about to say some bullshit, child, but y'all, that is pretty much it on that. I just want to know what you guys got to say about that because this is a whole lot, and I might do a lit live chat about this later. I really don't know. It just depends on how I feel about it. But with that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scott about Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And also, if you please click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. If you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down in the description box below. But if you want me to follow you back, all you got to do is hit me up in my Instagram DMs with the hashtag Mrs. Scotty Gang, and I would definitely follow you back. With that being said, you guys, your boys out of here, and I'll talk to you a little bit later.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tremel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tremel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. Hope to hear from you.